Green flag flies. We're underway here for heat number 1. And your first 3 cars get it kind of figured out as here comes Roger Peck, though. Slides it down to the bottom, tries to fight on up through 1 and 2. And he's side by side with Tyler Watts. Right now, your leader, the 4, CJ Faunensteel. Then it's Toby Wattoon, Tyler Watts, Roger Peck, your drivers right now. And caution going to come out. We'll re-rack, restack, try it again. Green flag flies. We're underway again. Off into 1 and 2, and this time Faunensteel right to the bottom side. Wattoon got a good jump, and Toby Wattoon going to be your leader. CJ Faunensteel down to the bottom, working up. He'll slide it up on exit. Oh, a little contact there, battle for your lead. Right now, your leader, 10T, Toby Wattoon. Then it's the 4, CJ Faunensteel. 77W, Tyler Watts. Oh, Roger Peck has a problem in 1 and 2. Can't quite get it to turn, a little squirrely there, so he'll go from your 4th spot all the way back into your 6th position. Right now, your leader still the 10T of Toby Wattoon. Then it's the 4, CJ Faunensteel. The 77W, Tyler Watts. 43, and Brian Wise makes his way up into that 4th spot. And running 5th is Monty Nordyke, but Monty's going to go to the outside into 3 and 4. That's the battle for your 4th spot. Battle for 2nd up front. Here comes Tyler Watts. Watts going to fall back in line on Faunensteel as they head off into 1 and 2. Now he's going to try that outside, arcs it to the bottom. Side by side down the back stretch, they're going to run. Battle for 2nd, new 2nd place car. It's Tyler Watts. So Watts moves up into 2nd. Right now your leader is the 10C Toby Wattoon. CJ Faunensteel going to move back to your 3rd spot. Then it's Monty Nordyke and Roger Peck rounding out your top 5 right now. And Brian Wise there in your 6th position. Clayton Fike rounding out your field. So Wattoon, Watts, Faunensteel, your top 3. Roger Peck now going to take 4th away from Monty Nordyke as they work out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Everybody really getting strung out single file as it is Wattoon, Watts, Faunensteel, Peck, Nordyke, Wise, and Fike. Your field as they work off into 1 and 2. Wattoon going to be coming out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. He's got about 7 car lengths back to Tyler Watts in the 77W machine. And caution going to come out. Back in the air, we're underway once again. Off into 1 and 2 they go. Wattoon got a nice jump. He opens up a 2-car length advantage out of 2 and down the backstretch. Watts in 2nd, then it's Faunensteel and Peck, your top 4. Now Peck going to go down to the bottom side. He's going to challenge CJ Faunensteel. Around goes Brian Wise. White flag, 1 more lap to go. So Wise loops it in turn number 4, trying to get it going, and caution's going to come out. Green and white, we're underway. 1 lap to go. Off into 1 and 2. Wattoon gets a good jump, but here comes Watts. Winds it up around the outside. Shoots it down the backstretch. Here comes Roger Peck. Peck's now moved up into that 3rd spot as they head down into 3 and 4. Watts drives it in deep. Checkered flag. It's Toby Wattoon. And we're underway. And Adam Weber, good jump as he's going to gap the rest of the field. Wise down to the bottom. Collins in the middle. Here comes Blaine Walt. 3 wide, not for long. Give 2nd now to Blaine Walt. Cameron Gruber going to go to the bottom of Brandon Wise as well. That's the battle for 3rd. Gruber fishing down around the bottom. He'll slide up, take that 3rd spot away. So Brandon Wise is going to go back to 4th. Then it's Corey McGann, Brennan Nordyke, and Terry Collins, your leader right now, the 3 of Adam Weber. He's got company out the back door, about 2.5 car lengths back. It's the 14W of Blaine Walt. Now Walt dives it down to the bottom. Side by side through 3 and 4, battle for the lead. New leader, it's the 14W of Blaine Walt. So Walt's your new leader. Weber going to go back to 2nd. Then it's Gruber, Wise, McGann, Nordyke, and Collins. Your field as they work through 1 and 2. Walt headed off into 3 and 4. He's now going to pull away by about 7 or so car lengths, make it 6 over the 3 of Adam Weber, headed off to the front straightaway. And problems now for the 11C of McGann. He's in the front stretch wall. He is still rolling, and we are green as of now. McGann working to the outside of 1 and 2, and caution's going to come out. And we are racing once again. The green flag flies. Off into 1 and 2. And they run. Weber looking down low, but Walt up to the top side. He's going to blast off out of turn 2 again and leave everybody else right behind him. Here comes Cameron Gruber, though. He's worked his way up into the 3rd spot. About a car length and a half, maybe 2 back from Cameron Gruber, or from Adam Weber. That's Cameron Gruber in the 27G. He's got company, though, out the back door. It's the 1K Brandon Wise. And just as I say that, Wise doesn't get a great exit out of turn 2, and Gruber going to pull away, but Wise going to climb the ladder, try the outside of 3 and 4. As they head on to the front straightaway, this is the battle for your 3rd spot. Cameron Gruber has it on lock right now. Wise going to go to the outside. Oh, Wise may have a problem now. Wise a little slow coming off a 2. He lost a lot of ground. Gruber doing well, working down around the bottom. Here comes Brennan Nordyke, though. So he's going to make it a 3-car battle, but right now the battle will be for 4th. As everybody kind of gets strung out single file, white flag for Blaine Walt. One more circuit around here in heat number 2. Blaine Walt, your leader, he's got about a full straightaway advantage. Not quite, but he's going to see the checkered flag. Heat number 2, your winner, the 14W, Blaine Walt. Second will be the 3 of Adam Weber, then 27G Cameron Gruber will be 3rd. Racing, 8 laps here for the final heat of Sport Mods. And right now, Drew Hilt's going to be the early leader. Clemeno going to be down to the bottom side out of turn 2. That's the battle for your lead, and give it to the 13 of Clemeno. So they work through 3 and 4. Lap 1 will be Trenton Clemeno, your leader. Drew Hilt and Mitch Basil, your top 3, all nose to tail. Here comes Dakota Sproul working to the outside of the 17 of Kiowa Higdon. He's going to take that 4th spot away. Now going to go to work on Mitch Basil through 3 and 4. Down to the bottom side is Sproul working out of turn 4, and he's going to take the 3rd spot away. He's already to the inside of Drew Hilt for 2nd. So Dakota Sproul, the only car working down in the basement through the corners. He goes down in 1 and 2 again, side by side with Drew Hilt, and Hilt putting up a good battle, though. Sproul again down to the bottom side. Hilt running middle, tries to maybe squeeze Dakota a little bit through 3 and 4. Sproul slides up, and he will take away that 2nd spot. So now he sets his sights on your leader. That's the 13, Trenton Clemeno. So Clemeno, Sproul, Hilt, Basil, and Higdon, your top 5 cars. They head off through 3 and 4. Basil working the bottom now. So is Drew Hilt. Everybody's kind of moved down there once Dakota went on around. That's going to maybe open up the outside for Basil to try it in 1 and 2, and that's what he does. Mitch Basil goes to the outside. Oh, can't quite get it to turn. So the 177 of Basil. Going to lose some ground to the 12H of Drew Hilt, and right now your leader still the 13 of Trenton Clemeno. So Clemeno, Sproul, Hilt, and Basil, your top 4. Kiowa Higdon in the 17 machine, holding down the 5th position for now, and here comes Basil again. Going to go around the outside. He gets a good run that time out of turn number 2. Now he's going to go down to the bottom. They're side by side through 3 and 4. Battle for your 3rd spot. Basil working the bottom. Drew Hilt in the white car up top. And at the line right now, it is Drew Hilt holding down 3rd for the moment. Dakota Sproul's worked his way up to the top side of the racetrack. He's about 4 car lengths, 5 car lengths back from Clemeno, your leader. And it looks like Trenton Clemeno is going to see the white flag this time by 1 more lap to go, and he's got company now. Dakota Sproul is going to make it a battle for the lead off into 1 and 2. Sproul climbs the ladder, going to go to the top shelf, working out of turn number 2. Going to get a good run as Clemeno working down to the bottom side. He's about a car length and a half, 2 car lengths back. Now he's going to close, works to the bottom side through 3 and 4. That's where both drivers go. Checkered flag. Trenton Clemeno will win heat number 3.
Give us the work no one else wants to do. We don't just go against the grain, we grow it. Give us the frontiers, the places where success is measured and pushed limits. Give us the middle of nowhere, where the only map is your buddy's tread marks. This life, no one's born ready for it.
For Can-Am ATVs and UTVs, contact Briney Motorsports in Hayes.